Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I thought I would go ahead and show you this little kit that was sent to me from BangGood. They sent me that, and they sent me an antenna, and it's still too cold outside to go put up any antennas. So I thought I'd look at this kit. I don't know if I'm going to put it together or not, and I'll show you my excuses here in a minute. But this is a MP3 player, an FM radio, and an audio amplifier. And if it looks familiar, here's the faceplate that comes with it. There's the faceplate. You stick that on there. I don't know why they have it separate. But this might look familiar. And take a look at this. This is from TIVDIO. And it's the same device, or pretty close. It's not identical, but it's pretty close. So this is what goes into this. This is, I think this is, $50 maybe. And I checked BangGood, and they're selling this kit for $5. So you get the overlay, you get the face with the circuit board on the back, you get 2 connecting cables, and you get a remote. Wow. And you have to assemble this thing in a enclosure yourself that you provide. I didn't see any enclosures they had, so you're going to have to make your own. I don't know how well let me see if I can zoom in a little bit to show you this board. Yeah, what the heck. Not much there. Most of the components are on the back side. I imagine this guy right here is where all the controlling is done. And then here are the 2 connectors for those ribbon cables. That's nice. You don't have to solder on the board, which I definitely couldn't do in my old age. And the controls are almost identical to the TIVDIO. Your buttons on here on the bottom. Here is your USB port. Here is your memory card port. Oh, and the auxiliary input is on one of these wires. Now on the TIVDIO, the auxiliary input is on the front, as well as things are, now that I look closer, the memory card is over here. This is the auxiliary input. This is the USB jack for charging the battery that's in his. So it's a little different. Layout is a little different. About the same functions. Yeah, got this nice little display here. It's a pretty cool little kit. Now what you would have to do, like I say, you don't have to, but you would want to put this in some kind of enclosure. Maybe get a little plastic box, do a cutout, and then it's got holes here to bolt it in. And then why I'm hesitant to assemble this is the wires on this thing, you probably can't even see them, but they are tiny, 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 tiny. And so these, you'd plug this in the back of, on the circuit board, and then you'd have to wire these, each individual little wires up. And I think this is the input, and I think this is the output, and power goes on this cable. And in the documentation, there is no documentation. There is quite a bit of information on their website with pictures pointing to the sockets and telling you which pin is which. and yes, it's printed on the circuit board what the pins are. Very tiny print right here on the two connectors. Pretty cool if you're into building things. This would be pretty cool for $4.95. Again, I got BangGood sent me this. I think it's a pretty cool little kit. And like I say, it does have a audio input, so you can use it as an amplifier. It does play off of two types of USB and data cards, play MP3, and it is an FM tuner. And right here is marked where you connect some kind of antenna. Pretty cool. So I thought I'd show it to you. Like I say, they also sent me an antenna to review, but it's going to be a while before I can put it upstairs. And they sent me a couple other things, a flashlight and a little weather station. I'm not going to review those. Anyway, if you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. Have a great day and stay warm. Bye-bye.